is filled with amazing keys. Listen for them. They whisper.
I read the comic back in 2008 and fell in love with it, and I think mainly because it really felt fresh and different. There's a lot of stories that have been written about haunted houses, magical houses. Joe's vision and the world that he created felt really compelling and original, and that was something that's really hard to do.
Welcome to Key House.
I could never get your father to talk about his life here.
It found, I thought, a really beautiful and original way to fuse fun, magical mystery story with really honest depiction of what it means to grow up and what it means to grow up with trauma, what it means to try and reform relationships with yourself, with your siblings, with your family members.
I like the heart of the show and the heart of the family and the fact that they happen to be in a normal world in which magic happens to them. And I really like Nina Locke, just on a personal level. It was a great role to take on.
The horror and fantasy elements are amazing, but I think without that kind of grounded foundation of this family drama, they don't mean as much. So being able to tell that story was exciting.
In the opening episode, we have this whole sequence. It took so long to shoot over so many weeks in different parts, and you know when you're shooting it that it's going to be stitched together and built up in such a beautiful way, but it's hard to imagine in the moment. I can't wait to see how that sequence comes together.
I think fans will be interested in Key House as well. It was built specifically for our show. Both the exterior, it was scouted out on a very specific piece of land with the well house, and the interior also is just bonkers. I mean, the detail.
The Crown of Shadows sequence, you know, the idea that Dodge can put this crown on and then turn shadows into her minions and these sort of monsters that she can control. And it's an incredibly imaginative thing that Joe cooked up and that Gabriel drew. I thought that sequence could be really special and very powerful and not like anything that we'd seen on television before.